problem where over the years you've saved, or not over the years, this was just back during the decade of the 80s or 90s or both.
When you went out and rented your movies and
VHS cassettes were for movies too.
Blockbuster and things. But a lot of people
bought VHS cameras or camcorders, I think we called them, and they were gigantic. And you put these tapes in them, and then you went to your kids' play or soccer game or whatever and took footage. And
stood in the middle of the aisle.
Yeah.
Taking pictures.
And said to the director, "Could Johnny come out again? I missed his entrance." So, not that we ever did that.
Never embarrassed the kids. Never, ever.
But now you've got maybe 500, maybe 1,000 of these video cassettes. So what are you going to do with them? You don't want to hang on to them, really, because if you're downsizing, as we recently did, and we're learning a whole lot about what stuff you don't want to hang on to when you've got a smaller space for living, digitize them. But how? That's what we wondered.
We Googled how you convert your VHS tapes to digital. Mm-hmm. We picked this one.
Yep. We like to look at the reviews. This one had tons of reviews, like over 1,000, and they were close to 5 stars. Yeah. And this one happens to be called Elgato Video Capture. And it also is compatible with both, look how directionally challenged we are, with Windows as well as Mac. So make sure that, and also that it
works on your operating system, whether it's 10 or whatever you've got in your computer, XP or whatever the case is.
Exactly.
But it's a real simple product. That's what we liked about it. Here, this is it. This is what it looks like.
Do you want to show them how it plugs into the back of the VCR?
This is it. This is the extent of it. It comes with all the cables that you need. Basically, where it says there you go.
Wait a minute. This is Vanna White time for me.
You connect right to the back of the computer. Your red, white, and yellow.
Yep.
It goes into the capture machine. Right,
because it's got the red, yellow, and white
yellow again, which is real simple.
Corresponding colors, easy for somebody like me.
Unless you're colorblind, then it's not easy.
Well, that could be a challenge.
Comes out as a USB, which then goes into your computer.
Boom.
There's a software that you download, real simple to do. The instructions are easy. Once you have that all done, you get your VCR, get that going, and basically it plays the VCR tape onto your computer. It comes up on your screen, like it looks like a television actually, and it's got a few buttons and it tells you exactly where you are in the process. It is real time though. You do have to watch or run the whole tape to be able to bring it over. You can't skip through and those kind of things.
But after it downloads, and it downloads as an MP4 video, you open that up in your video software, which I use Windows Movie Maker because it is very simple, just like me, so we're a match. But once you open it, then you can skip through and discover things like, whoa, I thought I had turned the camcorder off, but no, I took 20 minutes of video looking at the ground while we heard all the other soccer moms going, go green, right?
Yeah, you can turn this volume down. You don't have to listen to the go green.
And that probably was not me saying that. It was clearly other moms doing that.
Which is nice because then basically you bring over your video, you've got it, you can edit it to get rid of the parts that you don't really want, and the final product that you put up is exactly the footage that you wanted to keep. And it's real, like you said, again, it was simple and it was not real difficult to use.
We were able to figure it out. You upload it to YouTube, you send out invitations to the people that you want to see it. If you're like us and want to keep your YouTube channel private, then just your kids or family or friends, whatever, end up with the link and they can watch it, but it's not out there for the public. And it's really easy to downsize in your new small dwelling and take care of things like this.
And you can throw away all the videotapes and all the audio tapes.
Yay! Yay. And then your kids will say, oh, VHS tapes just came back in style. You saved ours, right?
Yeah.
One last thing. If you saved your kids, what are these called again? Floppy disks. Yeah. Then you can digitize those as well.
Actually, those are diskettes. Those are 3.5-inch diskettes. They're not.
Wow.
Fortunately, she doesn't have 5-inch floppies. So we're okay.
I'm not sure what that means, but I'm glad I don't have 5-inch floppies. It doesn't sound good. But these are diskettes then, like Rockettes or something. So, seriously, I found a little gizmo, which we'll have to show them sometime, that you can put those in and do the same thing we're talking about. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And toddanddeborah.com is our website. toddanddeborah@gmail.com is our email address. Stay in touch. See you next time.